I'm Elyse Explosion, and I am here with a collection dive. Now, I guess I'm appropriately dressed, but I think we could get a little bit more into the spirit. Ah yes, much better. Hi, my name's Elyse Explosion, and I really like axolotls. So, I mentioned this in an earlier video, but I have been riding the axolotl train since like 2002. There was a picture of them in my 10th grade biology textbook, and I was just smitten. I thought it was the cutest thing in the world, and then it just kind of like faded off into nothingness. Nobody really knew what axolotls were, except for me. I never forgot. And now they're huge. They're everywhere. They're actually quite small. But there are axolotls on Instagram, there are axolotls on YouTube, there are plush toys out the wazoo. They've become sort of like a very trendy animal. Not in the pet sense, but in like the decor sense. Like there's a lot of like cute things with axolotls on them, and I love that. Now, I would actually love to have an axolotl for a pet, but they are illegal in the state of New Jersey because it is a distinct possibility that they can interbreed with a locally endangered salamander. And we don't want that. So, sadly and tragically, they are illegal here. Which just means that I need to buy a lot of stuffies. And friends, this is my bag. This is my bag of stuffies. I'm going to go through them so that we can meet all of the stuffies, because they all have names for the most part. First and foremost, you may know this is a local Twitch celebrity. This is Ice Cream. Ice Cream was the first axolotl stuffy we got. I got him at ZenkaiCon in 2019, I think? 2020? No, 2019, 2018, something like that. But he's wonderful, and he has been a wonderful travel companion. I have taken him many places. He's actually getting kind of ratty. We have like a whole like personality for him. It's very silly. This is Ice Cream. We stan a legend. Next up, and I'm not going to get these, aside from Ice Cream being the first, I'm not going to pull these in the order that I've received them. But this is Ice Cream's sister, Sunday! And Sunday we picked up from an axolotl breeder. Yes, an actual axolotl breeder called Ivy's Axolotls. But she sold these little plush on, well, little plush. She's actually quite a large plush. Sells them through her site for people who might not be able to have axolotls, like me. And this is a very responsible way. And she's very cute. She's very soft, very, like, she's got kind of like a velour to her, but she's also very cute. About the same size as Ice Cream. I love her. Then we go through, oh, and then, okay, so the next one, this is Scooter. I got Scooter at, like, the mall. Literally at the mall. And Scooter's got, like, a weird face. I don't know what Scooter's mouth is doing. Axolotl don't have teeth. So, their mouths, like, occasionally you'll see pictures of them just being, like, real, like, mouth open, real cute. That's kind of what Scooter's doing. And Scooter is very plush. Scooter, I think, is a bit of, like, a pillow. I love very much. They all have names. Next up, this is, I believe her name is Pearl. We call her Moosh Moosh because that is the brand that she is. We got this. She's not the cutest one, but she is also extremely cute. Don't worry. I like her little starry eyes. We got her at the craft store. Like, Michael found her online and ordered it for me to go pick up at the craft store. And she's interesting because she is closer to the actual color of the leucistic. The leucistic axolotls are the ones that are like the pink ones. But she is closer in color to, like, there's like a yellow variation that I'm not sure of the name of. I will pop it in the bottom. Axolotl are extremely endangered creatures. They are basically, and I'm not quite sure how this works because they are endangered, but they are also, in the pet trade. So they're not endangered as pets, but they are endangered in the wild. And majority of the axolotl found in the pet trade are these leucistic ones. Like albino, you might see them referred to as, but they're not actually albino. They're just like really pale. Next we call him Bernie. His actual name is Archie. Archie is a squishmallow, and Archie is probably worth like $110 right now because these things are super hard to find, but you're not getting him. You can rip him from my cold, dead hands. I love squishmallows in general. I have several videos about squishmallows on this channel, so highly recommend if you are interested in squishmallows to go check that out. I am crowding myself out over here and I love it. Okay, next I think we will do the twins. They are only known as the twins, but they're twins. There's one is a little tie-dyed and one is leucistic. They're real cute, and they're from Fiesta Toy, the Snugglies line, and I love them very much. They just kind of like hang out on the back of the sofa, and like we futz around with them. They're fun. Yay! I am slowly descending into madness with all of these axolotl I have, and that's okay. I'm used to it by now. This is Axel. He is from a line called Axel and Friends, and oh no, he's coming a little undone over there. That's fine. But he is a melanistic, which is why he's so dark. But Axel and Friends is a really interesting line, and a lot of their proceeds go directly back towards conservation and research efforts. So recommend checking these guys out. Also, look at that little face. The little face is so cute. I mean, that's pretty much all of these. You could say, look at that little face. That little face is so cute. Next we have Jekyll and Hyde. And Jekyll and Hyde, I believe we picked up from Tea Turtle? Yeah, Tea Turtle. And you can see, happy. Oh no! Angry! It's one of those like little reversible plushies, and I think they're very cute. They're not particularly cuddly, but it's the novelty thereof. But we like to keep him happy. We don't want to think about what would happen if this little guy were angry for too long. So, Jekyll and Hyde. Then we have, this is Strawberry. Strawberry I picked up on a very recent trip when we went to Otakon. And Strawberry is amazing because Strawberry smells like strawberries. Well, Strawberry smells like strawberry shortcake dolls. But Strawberry is also the only one that we have in this like kind of position. Most of them are, let's say, quad, like a Neopet or a furry. She's kind of like floating on her back, and she's got I believe the brand is 2 Scoops, but she smells like ice cream. I wish I could send smells through the computer because she smells so sweet and so lovely. If you've ever smelled like an old strawberry shortcake doll, they smell very similar. Next up we have, there's only 2 left in the bag. So I'm gonna save, we have the little bean bag, which this is from the Snugglies line. This is the Cutie Beans version. And this sits on my computer desk at work and just kind of like smiles at me. It's just a stupid little smiley face. I love it. I'm gonna put you over here because you are also about the size of like a Squishmallow equivalent for the dolls. And then we have Timbits. And Timbits is actually Michael's. Timbits was Michael's Christmas present. And Timbits looks like a football. And Timbits, I don't really remember why he obtained the name Timbits. There is one Tim Hortons in like the entire state of New Jersey. But somehow it came up and we just named these after food. And finally, we have one left. I've lost count. If you want to leave in the comments how many I have, I should probably know that by now. But next we have, and certainly not least, we have Popsicle. Popsicle is the cutest thing in the entire universe. Popsicle is the Build-A-Bear axolotl. I did a whole video on her, so I'm not going to go too far into that, but I just needed to show off how dang cute she is. But anyway, friends, I think that's going to do it for this very strange video. I am sweating bullets. It's August, and I'm wearing a Kigu. This is a choice that I have made. But thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you're interested in more videos, more collection dives, I have a whole bunch at the end of this video. Take care, be well, and I will see you in the next video. Later!